No, no, bro. No, not at all. No, I'm good, bro. You could keep this. You could keep this, bro. You could take it back to where you found it because I'm not rocking with it. In my opinion, my humble opinion, respectfully, this song is not for me. This song is not going to cut it, bro, especially if it's a diss track. Again, he comes in with this flow. NLE Choppa is dissing NBA Youngboy for like the fifth time, I guess. And I guess apparently NBA Youngboy had responded seemingly in this one track with Birdman. I'm not sure. You could tell me in the comments, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. This song, if he's coming with this song, bro, you could keep it, bro. Return to sender because this song, this music video is not it for me, bro. I heard the snippet of it, and I was not rocking with it at all. I saw the little dance moves, was not rocking with it at all. I mean, look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy dropping another music video. Now, you could say that the music videos are impressive. You could say that you like them, you like the choreography. Me, not rocking with it at all. Don't really care about the choreography. I think he put more effort in the choreography than he did in the message that he's trying to send because people are still lost to what he's doing. What is the point of all this? What are you actually trying to prove? That you could dance? This is not West Side Story, bro. This is not West Side Story. This is not Beat It from Michael Jackson. I know you dress like Michael Jackson and Tupac in the first song, and this song sounds like the first song. What are we even talking about? But the reason why this bothers me is because I'm not going to let anybody slide. Anybody who's thinking that he is cooking something up with this video or with the lyrics or with the rap song that he had came with, no, you are horribly mistaken. This is not it. And what bothers me the most is that he is not even being clear with the message that he's trying to say. Yes, of course, we know you're beefing with NBA Youngboy. You're dissing Youngboy. But the way that Youngboy and the fans are handling it, the public is handling it, they don't even care. They don't even care about this beef. They said he had a song with Birdman. Not sure because, again, that was a subliminal. It wasn't like he's naming him like NLE is. NLE is naming him. And you know what's crazy? NLE is calling himself NLE the Great. On the comments of videos and the traction that NBA Youngboy has got toward his name is why be better, why be better. You know, you go on the random comments on Instagram or Twitter, you just see why be better. NLE Choppa names himself NLE the Great. And I remember at one point in time, he was telling people to comment NLE Greater, which I think ended up being bots. You know, people spamming NLE Greater. But I think this was like his first early stages of trying to get at Youngboy. From what I can remember. But another thing that a lot of people remember, everybody remembers when NLE Choppa was a fan of Youngboy. He was a fan. He has a song called Free Youngboy when Youngboy was locked up. So I don't know why NLE has a sudden change of heart. Again, he said that he got a message from God in his dream or something like that in an article I read, that it was God's like messaging him to a dream to like diss Youngboy, which doesn't even make any sense. And then he says that he's going to diss Youngboy because, you know, the message that he sends to the youth. But what message are you sending to the youth? What message are you sending in general, other than you don't like Youngboy? Because if it's about stopping, things from happening, preventing, some type of behavior from the youth, you're not showing any of that, or your message isn't really showing that. You're just trying to get attention by dissing one of the biggest artists of the newest generation, of the new generation. So that's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to others. It looks like you're just trying to focus on attention. It looks like that's all you want. I get shocked every time. Like, now we're a cowboy. Like, where are we going with this, bro? Like, we're a cowboy now. And I'm really more asking so questions than answers, right? I don't know what NLE's problem with NBA is. Maybe because they go by abbreviations. I don't know, bro. But at this point, to me, it seems like it's very one-sided. And it gets to the point, like, where you read the comments, right? And they're just saying, like, oh, not even worth the response. And I agree, bro. People are trying to gas this beef up is hilarious because I think, personally, it's not even worth the time. I think I see somewhere down the road where NLE is going to say sorry and apologize after his album comes out, of course, because I think this is all for album sales, right? I think he's going to sell an album or two and then try to, like, piece it up with NBA Youngboy. I don't know, man. NBA Youngboy, to be honest, I really don't think he cares about the situation. I think he'll probably drop a sub here and there, but he won't directly name NLE unless he really wants to go there, unless he really doesn't care about, mentioning him or not. At this point, it's like, what do you do with this type of response? I'm not even rocking with this type of response. And a lot of people are trying to say, right, Oh, this is like, because they're on different type of timing. NBA young boys real to the streets. NLE Choppa's not really a street guy. He tried to portray himself as a street guy, but he never really was one. I mean, he was like an athlete in school, bro. Like he was like a basketball player. Like he's not like a really big, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't like someone that's real tapped into the streets. I'm pretty sure he got his his claim whenever he got his claim to fame. But I don't think that he's gonna do nothing, bro. I don't think this means anything. This to me looks like, nah, bro. You keep it, bro. You keep it. I'm good off that, bro. I don't really need that right here in my proximity, bro, in the vicinity. I'm not gonna play this at all. At all, bro. I'm glad though. What bothers me the most is that how he continues to try to provoke Youngboy with all of these songs directed at him, talking about how you're messing up the youth, you're messing up the youth. But what are you doing to help the youth? Maybe he has done some things. I don't know. I got to look into it. But I can tell you right now, all of this attention is just going to Youngboy. It's not going to the message that you want to bring in the songs. From the NBA Youngboy look-alike, from doing all these things in the video, it doesn't seem like you're really trying to send a good message. It just seems like this is all for clout and popularity points. I really don't think that this was something that, the public was ready for it. I certainly wasn't ready for it. Yeah, bro, you can keep it. Another thing that bothers me too, right? Like all of these dances, I don't think are necessary, bro. I don't think you need to be, moving around so much. At the same time, bro, the lyrics, like I said, it sounds like the first song doesn't really seem like there's really much going on. Doesn't really seem like there's anything that is catching my eye. There's no lyrics that are like really I'm gravitating towards. Nothing that's really like catching my attention. Something that you're saying that's making me like, whoa, bro, you got him with that one. I've never felt that when I heard this song. Again, even with the preview, I already know the play. I already know what you're drawing up. You're just trying to make a diss track so that way you could get them to respond. I think if anything, NLE should just let it go, man. Honestly, at this point, it feels like you're just trying and trying to do something to stay relevant. It feels like this is just too much. I don't know why, bro. It's not it. It's not it, bro. It is not it, bro. I don't care how good the production is, how good the choreography is. The song is not for me. I won't recommend it. Not my preference. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that I could say, hey, man, just take a step back and just rethink the things that you've already done. Not even like trying to speak as a young boy fan or an NLE fan. It's like, this is just ridiculous, bro. Any grown man or any adult with common sense could see exactly what's going on. Like, this is just one person asking for attention while the other person is doing a successful tour. Kind of sounds familiar, don't you think? It just goes to show you that no matter what, rap battle, hyperbole, opinionated sport, all of this stuff, it comes with the territory, right? It happens with every rapper from any generation. It's just that in this situation, I think that NLE, if he's going to continue to do this, I suggest he go harder. I suggest he try harder. I don't recommend anything that he's doing now. But what do I know, bro? What do I know? This is just me, bro. This is just me talking. This is just me guessing, bro. It's all hyperbole, right? My opinion. We'll keep it alleged, bro. But y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it alleged.